So, what I wanted was some help from you, Raji, to explore the possibility, or to get some assistance from you to remain as a being, yeah, in self-awareness. Because I feel I'm able to do it in satsang, but periodically, just slips into the slave slash co-worker mode. So I would like to, if I can get a bit of help from you, just stay for a bit, for a, just stay as the being and self-awareness. Yeah.
Uh, make your fundamentals understandings clear, which will help you in making your fundamental decision clear or keeping it clear. It will keep your fundamental decision clear in favor of truth. That will help you more than anything else. Because that time when you become the slave of your mind, you also become that portion of the mind which is the master of you. Because there is no other mind, there is nobody else there. Do you see what I'm saying? So that time you chooses to become the ego who becomes the master of the self that you are. As you will make your fundamental understandings clear, and as you will refine your fundamental decision more, it will take care of it. No? So keep an eye on desire, longing, because that is the origin. Keep an eye on desire or longing inside you, because that is the origin. That basically takes you to the mind, let's say, that okay, now I want something. Be refine that very much first. And I'm not talking about practical life activities. They are just doing fine. There nothing there so much about it. Whenever you have any desire, refine that desire at the very core first. Don't start already. Don't start supporting it that this is my desire. Verify this first. Is this my desire? Is this my longing? And this is where you are going to cut the very root of manifestation of ego. Because ego gets manifested. The ego energy is there in the body mind as the residue of the old manifestations. But the new manifestation can be cut off very quickly by you. No, you can cut at the very root. You will always notice that whenever you become the slave or co-worker with the mind, you are serving the desires of the mind also. And if you don't serve the desire of the mind cannot become your co-worker, what to say of your master. Because it is also getting something, that's why you need to get something from it also. If you don't want to take something from it, it will not give you anything also. Or it will not take anything from you also. Become self-sufficient. So decision is where you should focus. Desire is where you should focus. That is the root of everything. If you can keep this light of your being and awareness on the desire for doing anything, then, for example, you are clear that I don't want anything from my mind right now. Then what your mind is doing right now cannot entertain you, attract you, invite you, pull you, no, or distract you for that matter. Do you see what I'm saying? So be clear about it. Like, what do you want to do right now, let's say? Hey, I just want to sit right now. So is your mind helpful in sitting here? You will become clear that yes or no. Let's say no, mind is not helpful in just sitting here. Mind is only helpful in doing things, no? Then what is happening in the mind is also of no interest, no use for you. No? So like any thought and feeling that is happening inside is of no use, no? Then you will not touch the mind will not touch you. No? Yeah. Let's say yes, mind is going to help me. In what way? But don't go in the mind and let mind decide then in what way mind will help you. No, still hold back. contemplate without mind, how mind will help me in just sitting and just being here and not doing anything. Don't use your mind for contemplation. Use your intelligence of the being. Vijnanamay kosh. Sit in the Vijnanamay kosh. Don't come into the Manomay kosh yet. And contemplate how exactly it will help me. Don't go into the thoughts already and then decide that which thought is good and not. Go remain out of the thoughts and then decide. No? Like this. Like just having an overview, not on the thoughts, but on yourself. That how thoughts will help me. Like this. Don't use the wisdom of the running thoughts. Use the wisdom of the thinker of them. No? That is the intelligence. Intelligence is the wisdom of the thinker. No? Every thought process has a wisdom also to offer to us, but it is only limited. No? But the thinker has all the wisdom of all the thinkings of the past. No? Vijnanamay kosh is that wisdom of the thinker. No? The seed, in the seed form, everything that you have thought of is in the seed form here already. So you don't need a dependency on the mind for it, on the running thoughts. No? Like this. This is like an overview. You are not going in the details of things, you are just going through the table of content. No? Like this, in the seed form. And you will be surprised that nothing in the mind can help you in sitting here, in being who you are. What is contemplation in one way or the other, or what is inquiry in one way or the other, is basically a clarity that comes through evaluating the situation of the mind, that what mind can offer me in the direction of knowing who I am. Ultimately, this is what happens through inquiry or any form of contemplation. And we find that it cannot give me anything. But it has to be found. Not that without finding it we can just sit in our being and we can succeed. We cannot. Because we have a belief that it can give me something. That belief has to be brought into the light of truth through contemplation, through inquiry. That no, this is not able to give me anything. Why people are searching? What is seeking? Seeking basically is coming from a blind hope, unconscious hope that there is some other option. There is some better option. No? Than what I am doing right now. No? If that blind, unconscious hope was not there inside us, this, what we are doing, here where we are, is truth, is the place of truth. Ultimate can be experienced and realized right now, or is actually being realized right now by some of you. I am very happy to declare this, that some of you are able to live and realize the ultimate truth right now, here in these meetings, in this retreat also. But if it is not so for any one of you, you are living in this unconscious belief that there is some better option somewhere, and you are not conscious of this unconscious belief. No? Mind is unconscious, but you don't need to be unconscious of your mind. No? Be conscious of your mind. Be aware of your mind. Then you will become free from it. Mind will not still become a wise being like the being that you are. That takes long time in transforming. But you will become clear that mind has nothing to offer to me. So Nishant, this is right direction, what we are talking?
Yes, Raji, it's very, very helpful. Yes.
So do not do anything that mind offers you to do, that let's do this or do that in this direction. You decide always. You decide the starting point, and the starting point is, what do you want? What do you want is the most sacred mantra for us. What do I want right now? If, for example, you want bliss, you feel inside, I want bliss. Then you also check again how I want to attain the bliss, where I will attain the bliss. Then you may feel that actually bliss is in my nature only. So I just want to live myself basically. Living the bliss means I want to live myself. Okay, how to live? Just by dropping in my being and relaxing. And then you will be able to do that. Then some other time you will feel, I want to live the bliss, but not the bliss of my being, but contained within myself. But bliss of my being expressed in the body mind. No? You will become clear about that also. Then you will do accordingly, you will take help of the body mind accordingly. But you will not forget that I am expressing the bliss of my being. I am not consuming anything of the body mind. What is in the body mind that we can consume? It is the old, the residue of the past expressions from you. No? So clarity will help you so much here also. No? And what else you will like to do? Except either experiencing the bliss in your being or expressing it into your body, mind and life. Would you like to do anything else? Actually not. You would not like to do anything else. But we are doing so many things in the whole day. Have we thought about them, why we are doing them? What exactly we are gaining out of that? You see what I mean? We are just not watching our day, that we are doing so many things unnecessary, like just like this. Who is doing them? No. We cannot say my ego is doing them. If your ego is doing them, your ego is going to become enlightened. Remember, you will not. You have to start taking the responsibility.